And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down, and today's starter, Ross Stripling.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one hooked foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
on the ground, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wade makes the play, 2 away down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Flores collects, whips it across, and that'll do it. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Oracle Park. And towing the slab, Brad Keller. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. Tied him up inside with that one. That's towards center. Massey sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. Michael Conforto will climb in. That one drilled left field. Isbell makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Jack Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Peterson.
That one to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Giants go down quietly, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Now the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Wade takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Second inning here, no score. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Conforto under it. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Michael Massey at the plate now. That's ball one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And another ball. And a base hit up the middle. Drew Waters stands in. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Massey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice the other way and foul. Righty delivers. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Is hitting for
right
that
fielder.
pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Haniger.
Keller back to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dozier on the move. And there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Left field. Isbell on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. That is the... Welcome back. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Stripling back to work. And there's the strike. Stripling, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Kyle Isbell in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it in there safely. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Crawford handles. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive. Mickey Lopez up to the plate. He popped out his first time. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Top of the third, no score. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it drops in. 1 runs in. Lopez on his horse coming home. Play at the plate. Got him. But 1 run. As we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fires across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Brandon Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. On the ground right side. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. And a foul ball. Keller, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Salvador Perez. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up the middle, Estrada picks it up in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Massey stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Estrada collects it. On to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Peterson swings through it for strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Perez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Estrada off the first with two away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Witt gloves it. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. 1-1 now. There's a strike. That one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. And it gets by him. And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the move. Late swing, fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. That one out to right. It gets down, a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford over to second, and that's 2. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. In for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. A hit and an error in the... Back here at Oracle Park, digging in, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one handled. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dozier makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. So 2 down. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Crawford is set down. And we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Lopez in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Pasquantino, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Perez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. And a count 1 and 2. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. DeSclafani, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chopped out in front of the plate. to first, and that will end the inning. So one hit is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. Keller back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line to left. Isbell makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Jack Peterson on the ground to second, might be two. And that is the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now Michael Massey. First offering, and it just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
No strike.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Waters in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rip to third. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And now Hunter Dozier.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Out to short. Crawford handles the chance. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is down low. No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Righty to the plate. Got him! And one gone. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Scott Alexander will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And first offering is fouled off. at the belt and fires. And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This is smacked left field line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. One run is in, and into second with one away. That's a double. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4. And the batter now, Nicky Lopez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And he pumps it a strike. And now the lefty. That's inside. And that's ball 2. Witt, the runner at second with one away. That's to third. Flores on to first. And there are 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in there for strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Witt rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and forget it.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Up the middle. Nice grab. To first, and he beats it. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Waters stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. They say it went.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Olivares, the lead runner at second. Massey on at first with 2 down. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Olivares coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
New arm for the Giants, Johnny Brebbia.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. That's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Lopez tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one ripped. Racing makes the catch. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Foul ball. In the air out to center. Waters gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. And now Kyle Isbell. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Up the middle. That ends the frame. Nothing across. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Popped up right side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Comebacker to the mound, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close. Out towards left center. Isbell has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Thairo Estrada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Perez gets it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Rebbia goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And that one handled. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Flores right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Olivares in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Olivares tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. The throw to first. Royals set down in order. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Leading off, Michael Conforto. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ripped to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Jack Peterson bops one out, and they close the gap. It's 8-2.
This outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Manager out of the New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Staumont.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Haniger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the last half of inning number 9. And now the count is even.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and loosening in the pen. Clark getting cranked up as well. So now 1-2. And downstairs. In the air to left center. Waters under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Lamont Wade Jr. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And it's even up. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And it is 2-1. That's out to center field. Waters settles underneath it. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Kansas City Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they dismantled the Giants 8-2. Heading into the day, the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West, and the Royals sit in 1st place in the American League Central Division. The San Diego Padres earned the 4-game series sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-5. Entering the day's action, the Braves sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, while the Padres sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. The Dodgers went deep 4 times as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 11-3. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in 2nd place in the NL West, and the Dodgers are 2nd in the division. The Rockies had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 8-4. In the standings, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West, and the Nationals are in 2nd place in the NL East. The New York Mets completed a short 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-6. Heading into the day, the Mets sit in 1st place in the National League East Division, and the Marlins are 4th in the division. The Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-4. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East, while the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central. The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-4. As of right now, the Cubs sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, while the Rangers sit in 2nd place in the American League West. Wade Miley pitched his way to his 100th career victory, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 4-1. In the standings, the Brewers are in 2nd place in the NL Central, and the Cardinals are at the bottom of the division. The White Sox